What is going on here?
I can feel my own cooling.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Huh? Hey?
Yeah, you're not supposed to be doing that.
You know, I have a boyfriend. You don't need to be talking to me. I know what to do with my car. Thank you.
Well, someone's calling you boyfriend having lady.
I bet she regretted not accepting that help now that her engine's destroyed. I wonder if she'll try to replace the engine on her own as well.
Oh no!
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
What is going on?
We do.
We don't need them.
We do.
No, because they're lesbians.
Who do you call to get your car fixed?
Don't forget, I'm also just a girl standing in front of a boy.
I'm literally shaking right now because I just had a man approach me in a parking lot. He's, "Excuse me, miss," and I don't know why touching me or what he was trying to do. And before he was probably 30 feet from me when he said, "Excuse me, ma'am." And I turned around and I literally yelled at him and I said, "Do not approach me." No male should ever approach a woman in a parking lot, ever.
When you say a man should not ever approach a woman, ever in the parking lot, how do you know that the man wasn't possibly trying to help you? You said the man was 30 feet away, lady. I mean, 30 feet away, really, lady? So not only was he polite and 30 feet away, we have to take in consideration it is in the middle of the day. I mean, it's in the middle of the day. It seems pretty busy. I'm sure that there was other people out there, but hey, I get it. Whatever the book told you, you executed it to the T, lady.
How does she enjoy life walking around as a perpetual victim all the time?
Kind of willingly and very gladly. And I said, "Well, how hard can it be? Boys do it." And then I said, "How hard can it be? Boys do it." And that time it hit me in my chest and I was like, "Oh my God, that is so real. That is so real. It's just too real." So how hard can it be? Boys do it. Ah, está bien, ¿no?
You should have water or some water there. No, don't do that. Oh, man.
Help! We ran out of gas. Help! Hey. Do you know what kind of gas a McLaren takes?
The most expensive one they got.
Diesel?
And the car fell and landed on my hand.
Hey, it's Kenny. Now, if you're going to jack up a vehicle, here are 3 things to remember. Number 1, always set the emergency brake. The parking brake on a vehicle is not designed to hold that vehicle in those type of dynamic situations where the weight of the vehicle changes from front to rear and vice versa. Even better would be to chalk the wheel opposite of the one that you're jacking up. Number 2, when you jack up a vehicle, take the wheel that you're taking off of the vehicle and slide it under the vehicle. That way, if it does fall, it does not fall all the way to the ground, and then you're able to jack the vehicle up again. Number 3, be sure to keep any body parts, legs, arms, etc. from underneath the vehicle. People have had to get amputations from the vehicle falling on these body part members.
You know what I'd like to see from men on International Women's Day?
What?
I'd like to see them doing things that would actually have a positive impact on women's lives.
Well, they are the garbage men picking up your used cat litter. They work in the sewer system to clean up your nasty Mine for coal so that you can have electricity to cry about what a victim you are online. Drill for oil so you can have gas in your car to make it to Taylor Swift's concert. Are the truck drivers delivering coffee to your local Starbucks. And are the ones risking their lives working the most dangerous jobs in the country so that you can live a life that's safe and sound. Maybe you should be the one that's more appreciative of men. Dang. That's tough.
You're 39. How many children do you have?
3. And 3 baby daddies and they all gangbang.
So what do you want as an outcome?
I want somebody that's loyal. It's really hard to find loyalty nowadays. You really can't find it at the next corner or none of that. Like these men now.
Hold on. Loyal to what end? Like a husband? What are you talking about?
I want a husband. I want to get married, have kids.
Why
I want to live in a house.
Hold on. You're 39 with 3 children, right?
Yes.
How old is your youngest?
3 years old.
And you want more children.
Of course I do. I really want 6. Is something wrong with that?
What do you do for a living?
I get EDD.
Mm-hmm.
Is that, I mean...
I don't know what that is.
Unemployment.
So you're an unemployed mother of 3 with 3 baby daddies, and you talking about you can't find a man?
Yes. I'm pretty sure God, I want somebody that's going to help me. Like, you don't think that I could get that?
It's called Jesus.
I mean, sorry, but you don't think that I can get somebody to help me? You don't think a man is going to let
It's
me?
called Jesus.
Huh?
Jesus.
So basically you telling me to call on Jesus.
And a therapist.
And a thing.
How much an alpha man, and I'm only talking the real men, should be spending on a wedding ring.
Oh, this ought to be good.
I was always taught, at least in my circle.
According to your circle. A circle which is basically you and a bunch of your friends magically pulling some number out of your ass that you've decided is what needs to be spent. I wonder what that number's going to be. Let's find out, shall we?
That a guy should spend 3 months of his salary on the wedding ring. So if you're making about $100,000 a year, what is it, divided by 12 times 3 should be about like what, 25,000? Yeah, that sounds about right.
3 months of his salary. So a quarter of his entire income for 1 full year. For a meaningless rock that really has only one value. For you to lord over your girlfriends trying to outdo them. As in, my boyfriend's better than yours because he spent more money on. And they say it's all about love and companionship. Please. Let's be honest. It's all about the Benjamins, baby. Nothing more, nothing less. You know it, I know it, and she obviously knows it. Because that's what she's telling us. Oh, what? You don't believe that? Well...
I mean, it's a wedding ring. It's what she's going to have on her finger forever. You better invest in that. I mean, honestly, if you're not making over $100,000 a year, you have no right to be married. I'm sorry. It is what it is.
Is this where I say I told you so? All right, now that we've heard her side, let's hear what a real man actually should spend on an engagement ring. The amount is, drum roll please, 0. You shouldn't spend 1 frickin' cent on an engagement ring for a woman with expectations like this. Because as I said, she doesn't care about you. She doesn't care about having a relationship. She cares about one thing and one thing only. Status. In the form of money. And the best way, probably the only way she can get that status, is by extracting as much as she can from your wallet. She's never going to care about you as a human being. She's never going to treat you as anything more than a walking ATM. Which is why she's flat out saying that as a man, if you're not making $100,000 a year, you aren't worthy enough to be married. I wonder though, does she hold herself to that same standard? Does she demand that women like her bring to the table a minimum salary of $100,000 a year? Of course not. No, today's modern women think that the only thing they need to bring to the table is themselves. And most of the time themselves is about on par with what you can buy at Dollar Tree or Dollar General. So gentlemen, save yourselves a lot of stress and trouble and take that $25,000 and invest it. Invest it in something that's actually going to bring you a value in return. Not to mention all your future income while you're with her, which she'll take when she decides that Chad down the street has more to offer than you do.
If you enjoyed this video, I promise you'll enjoy this next video. I will see you there.